Guys, welcome to Teresa's readings. I am Teresa. Let me tell you something. I've had something in this eye for an hour. If it doesn't quit, I'm going to have to rip these eyelashes off. I'm not kidding. No joke, for real. Okay? Welcome to Teresa's readings. I am Teresa, and today we're here to do a reading. Well, micro readings. I'm going to do a little different today. A little different. I'm using this deck today. I'm not going to use the regular tarot. You're not calling my name. Island Time Wellness is calling my name. Okay? Very small deck. You'll see a lot of repeating cards. But that's the deck that's calling to me. So, I do this every Tuesday for anybody that does not know. It's $20 for a micro reading. Lasts anywhere from 5 to 7 minutes. You ask 2 questions. And that's it. The number one thing is to make sure that I am still doing readings. Well, that's not going to matter when you watch this now, because if you don't come until later, you're not going to see it. But, I'll get my pen out here. Yeah, I don't know how long his eyelash is going to last, people, because I don't know if there's like a fuzzy on this one or what. But man, it is bothering me. So, I looked and looked and looked. It's a shame I can't see up close anymore for it. Okay, so these are the people that have prepaid for readings today. Michelle and Jessica. Okay, Michelle. We're going to put Michelle F. and Jessica L. And for any of you that don't know and I haven't done your zodiac sign reading for this week yet, I am doing a special and on readings. Hey, Linda. You can't seem to hear me. Well, my microphone is on. You can hear me now. Okay. Yeah, it's really weird because of the fact that I did all of the readings for this week. I taped them last weekend and uploaded them. And for some reason, Aquarius didn't have any audio. I don't know what was wrong with it. I didn't do anything wrong. My microphone and everything is working, so I don't know. Maybe I need to change the battery in my microphone. I mean, it's on green, but maybe I do. Maybe I do. Don't forget, if you're new here, you don't have to stick around. You can pay for a 20-minute reading. You can pay here on Super Chat. I only take 15. So make sure when you come in here, you don't see any red X's. You see red X's, I'm not taking any. I do it every Tuesday, 2 p.m. Central Standard Time in the U.S. of A. Been doing it for years. So I only take 15 because, truthfully, it's all my energy will allow. And it's the only thing I do on Tuesdays because it wears me out. Okay? So you can pay on Super Chat, but please remember to put your 2-part question when you pay. And because there's a couple of different reasons. Obviously, it makes my life easier and the moderator's lives easier because when we go back to do your reading, it's highlighted and easier to find, right? And if you pay for PayPal, most payments are made through PayPal because I can refund PayPal and I cannot refund Super Chat. So if you like a reading, PayPal link is in the title like it is every week if you want to pay through there. Put your questions there because like I tell everybody and like we tell everyone, these eyelashes, y'all, I'm telling you, I'm not kidding around. You don't have to stick around for this. Linda will timestamp these after we are finished. And so if you have to go back to work, get off your lunch hour, go get the kids, go shop and pick up, somebody or take a nap before you go to work, you don't have to stick around. Because I don't rush. I'm never going to rush. I take my time. For a micro reading, that is, which is, like I said, 5 to 7 minutes. These are going to go down here in just a minute. So, you can come back later and you can go to the comment section underneath this video and my moderators would have put in your name that's here in the chat with the timestamp right next to it so that you can just go directly to your reading. Okay? But make sure that we're taking readings. You'll know if I'm not taking any more readings because the big red X's will be in the comment section. Very important. All right? Because I can't, if you send money through Super Chat, I can't refund it. Can't do it. It's not possible. PayPal, I can. Let's do it. Okay? Hey, Linda. I think it's just a few of us here, so let's get started. Alright. Now, it's going to be a little different because, like I said today, I'm really feeling the Island Time wellness. And I always go with what I feel, right? So we're going to get to it. We're going to begin with Michelle. My nose is running, but no big deal. What does Spirit want you to know? This is for Michelle. Let me get my pen. I literally just had it moments ago. Here it is. I'm going to mark you off, Michelle. So, what does Spirit want Michelle to know? What does Spirit want Michelle to know? Okay, let me go back to the live screen. What does Spirit want Michelle to know? Oh! Cupid's arrow comes out, Michelle. Have faith. Love is coming. Surprise invitation or meeting. Hesitation. Okay? Now, for some of you, now maybe you're in a relationship, Michelle, but there's other love coming. If you are, again, take it with a grain of salt. Have faith. Love is coming. Surprise invitation or meeting. Hesitation. Interesting. And I love that we got Cupid's arrows, like, you know, the day after Valentine's Day. Again. Ooh, boat is the next card that we get for you. Receiving what you need, progression, arriving, moving on, and closure to issues. So this can mean closure to the past, closure to an ex, closure to this chapter in your life, and moving on to find love, right? But definitely progression in your life, Michelle, okay? Finally getting what you need, finally being on the receiving end of things. And you finally be able to move on and closure to issues. Now, if you're in an existing relationship, this could mean closure to issues in the relationship. Yes. Again. Ooh, healthy choices. I'm loving these cards for you, Michelle. Healthy choices. Making healthy choices in love and in life. Self-love, self-care, and being happier. Well, all the way around. And trust me when I tell you, they're not all good in this deck. Okay? I don't believe in a bad card personally, but a lot of people do. It's like you're finally going to start making new choices or healthy choices, better choices, things that are better for you, not only in life but in love, and also self-care and being happier. And I tell people this a lot, you know, and most of the time when it comes to love, and I've said this recently more so than I have in a great while, that all those old sayings are true. And when you're, one of the old sayings is when you're happy by yourself, that's when love comes in. Again. Engagement ring. Wow. Wow. Engagement, partnership, commitment, eternity, completion, and union. Michelle. So it feels like there's definitely commitment coming in, or you're finally getting past something in your current relationship, and the commitment, the engagement, the whatever comes in. A true partnership, right? Completion to a final phase in your life that leads you to this new phase of love. Again. Cassette. Outdated thinking, conditioning, replaying events over and over in your head. Yeah, got to get out of your head, Michelle. With something going on in your life. Ooh, ooh, we get the girl with the snake and stabbed in the back. Look at that. So there may be somebody in your life right now that you just got to let go that they stabbed you in the back. I know it's easy. It's hard to do. It's not easy to do. It's hard to do. Empath and narcissist paradigm, being charmed or used, enable boundaries, okay? Heartbreak, pain, separation, deception, shocking attack, and then cassette, outdated thinking, conditioning, replaying events over and over in your head. Now, this doesn't mean that this is your current love, but somebody in your life has had you or brought a time in your life where you came to a screeching halt because you couldn't let it go. And it's really hard to. I mean, it is. Somebody really hurts you or stabs you in the back or betrays you or something. It's hard to get out of your head. You replay it over and over again. But in order, this is the universe telling you, listen, you've got to, in order to bring betterment into your life, the healthy choice is just to let it go, let them go, okay? Move on. Sail forward into a future full of love and commitment. That's gorgeous, Michelle. All right, second question for Michelle. That's what Spirit wants you to know. For career and for love. Well, I can't do both because that would be 3 questions. So we only get 2 questions, right? Oh, you want to know for career and for... So we'll just do career because that feels like that was all about love. I read that wrong. My bad, Michelle. So career... Hold on. I'm going to use a different deck for career because I'm not feeling it with those. For career, please. What does Spirit want to Michelle to know about her career? Here we go. Judgment in reverse. Interesting. Again. The 10 of Wands. You're carrying a heavy load. Judgment isn't going in your favor. Need to make a decision. King of Cups. Interesting. Wow, I'm taking it. 7 of Swords. Wow, this may be that person that I got in the first pull where they betrayed you and stabbed you in the back. There's something to do with your career that you can't trust somebody. 4 of Swords. 9 of Wands. 9 of Pentacles. Wow. For some reason, things aren't going in your favor in the career department, or hasn't been, okay? And then makes you carry a heavy load of responsibility with that 10 of Wands. I feel like a decision will be made soon by somebody either at the company you already work at, or, you know, somebody who's going to hire you, the King of Cups. If you're already working, there's somebody around you that is stabbing you in the back. Just saying. So somebody probably that you feel is a friend, they're not. Somebody that you think you can trust, you can't. They want something for themselves. They want something, you, or what you have for themselves. So you really need to take a step back and look at your, like, work buddy. And if you're not working yet, be careful when you do get a job. You'll survive it. We get the 9 of Wands, right? The 9 of Wands. But they're very envious. 9 of Pentacles in reverse. I feel like, you know, work will go along fine, but there's somebody around you. It's not the company. It's not the getting of the job. It's not any of that. I think that that'll be fine eventually. You may be struggling right now. I'm telling you, if you're already working, if you're already doing, you know, working in a job, there's somebody here that's talking bad, smack about you behind your back to the big boss man or big boss lady. So if the boss is acting like, okay, you're not doing this, you're new, it's because somebody else is telling them that you're not doing it, and you think this person is your friend. They're not. What do you need to do? The universe says to tell you this so that you can go to your boss or whatever and tell them. Archangel Michael just popped out of the deck. You know, what's really going on. I definitely feel it and see you struggling in career and money and stuff right now, but I feel like it will change. Just watch your back, okay? That's what they want you to know. Watch your back, Michelle. Sad but true. Unfortunately, happens to a lot of people in the workplace. All right, up next is Jessica. Suzanne, you requested money from me. You didn't send money. So I'm going to cancel that. Yeah, it happens a lot. You know, it does. Everything's so close together. I'm canceling it. So if you still want a reading, you're going to have to go back in and send money. So hopefully you're still here, Susan. Good to see you. I just hung your painting up in my hall. Interesting, yes. All right, now up Jessica. This is for Jessica, please. Yeah, we'll see if Suzanne is still here. Linda, and heard it and sends money. And if not, you know, if she paid, I thought she paid and left, then we will put her name in the comments to let her know that she requested and didn't send it. Because, you know, like I tell everybody, you don't have to stick around. You can go do what you got to do and move on, you know, go do, you know, pay, put your questions in, and move on. And so they don't see that they accidentally requested money instead of sending money, okay? Hey, Manuela. All right. Up next is Jessica. It may be a short day today. I told the guy that I've been kind of seeing not to text me after he said something that offended me. Is he gone forever or will he reach out soon? Oh, well. Ooh, the Phoenix. New phase, rekindle, renew. I'm going to say he's going to reach out. Transformation, growth, changed mind. Yeah, I think he will reach out again. The Phoenix rising from the ashes. Not the asses. The ashes. Okay, Jessica? Oh, then you got love call. Yeah, I definitely think like they're going to call. Someone expresses love, a message of love, thinking of you and letting you know. I don't even think I need to ask anymore, but I'm going to. You kind of miss them? Okay. Clock. Just a matter of time. Wow. Straightforward. That's what I'm talking about sometimes when I say some people's are really short because they're so straight to the point. This is straight to the point. And some people are longer because like pulling teeth out of the cards. But need time, takes time, and time cycles, time to heal in progress. Look at that. The Phoenix, Jessica. Love call. And then the clock, which to me is tick-tock. It's just a matter of time. Before, you know, they rise from the ashes and make that phone call. That's all I'm saying on that, because I'm not even, then photograph on the bottom, looking at your photo, missing you, nostalgia, making new memories. Even if he doesn't have photos, he's got a picture of you somewhere because he's seen you. Phone contacts or whatever. Okay. That was straight and to the point. I can't get any straighter and to the point than those three cards. Up next for Jessica. Second question. Having issues with a family member with the house we got together. Will this resolve or will it get ugly because of third parties? Oh boy. Oh boy. Let's ask. Let's clear the deck, please, and ask about this house. And if it's... Let's just ask one thing. Is it going to get ugly? Because I just have a feeling it is. But, ooh, that pops literally right out into my hand. Ooh, the Grim Reaper, Jessica. The relationship is over. No second chances. Grow and transform your life. So here's the thing, unfortunately. Sometimes this kind of stuff tears family apart. It does. So I'm gonna say that unfortunately it's probably gonna get ugly. Let's continue. Again, please. And then it'll probably be over. Stabbed in the back comes out, Jessica. I hate to pull these cards, but I always tell you what I see. Heartbreak, pain, separation, deception, shocking attack. So be ready. Okay? Be ready. Again, hopefully it'll turn around here in a minute. Keys on a ring. So this literally says to me keys to the house, right? Many options, decision, unconventional, string along, one night stand. So this whole ordeal with the house may go on for some time, especially if you and this family member purchased it together. There's a decision that has to be made. They're going to try, or you're going to try, many different options to get out of it and for everybody to get what they need to get out of it or supposed to get out of it. Again, clock again. I don't know why I keep getting that. All about the time today. Well, we get Hand of Cards. Take a chance, risk, being strategic, options, not showing the hand and gambling. So this says to me a couple different things, Jessica. It says you need to keep your hand tight to your chest and to be very strategic when dealing with this situation, because I have a feeling that the people you're dealing with are also going to be very strategic, and you're not going to know what's going to happen. So cover all your bases, contact whoever you need to contact, be it a lawyer or whatever. But also the butterfly came out, which is resolving a relationship, evolving to the next level, healing the inner child and growth. I feel like it's going to be like a battle, like a girl with the snake on the bottom, Jessica. Empath or narcissist paradigm, being charmed or used, enable boundaries. So that third party that you're talking about is probably the girl with the snake, whether it's male or female. Doesn't matter. So your family, this family member of yours could be being used, and they need to enable their boundaries, but you probably need to too. I hate to say it. I think there's a chance, there's always a chance that things can resolve, especially with the butterfly card. But again, the universe lays our destiny out at our footsteps, and we're the ones who make the decision. It's literally up to us and our free will. There's always a possibility, and that definitely says that here. It does. So, but I'm telling you, yeah, I don't think it's going to go smoothly. Sorry. Always call it like I see it. Always call it like I see it. Just, you know, cover your back. We're 2 for 2, people. Oh, Susan, I got your money. Sorry, Jessica. Thank you so much. You know, just be careful. Don't think it's all going to just go smoothly. Cover your own back. Susan, you're up. Susan's up, peoples. Huh? Hey, Manuela. Wow, it's very slow today, which is cool. But for anybody, I mean, you know, I'm good with that. I got no worries. But just so y'all know, you know, I started announcing it this week. I'm doing specials on 1-hour readings of $75. Now, I'm booking them this week, but they're not going to start. You can book them this week for anywhere between the 21st of February and the 4th of March. I may take it to the 11th. I don't know. Depends on how crazy, and it's starting to get a little crazy. So, ow, my brain. Oh, that was really cool. All right, up next is Susan. 1 new love interest, 2 relocation. Okay, this is for Susan. Hey, Susan! Yes, it's literally, I can't tell you, so many people have come into this house since I've hung it up. And you can see it like as soon as you walk into the living room, because I put it like as you're going to walk through into the kitchen, either down the hall or whatever. And they're like, oh my God, that looks so beautiful there. I'm like, yes. One of my peeps sent it to me, Susan. I love it. All right. I sure do. All right. So let's do it. For Susan, the first question is, new love interest? Question mark. Let's find out. Hey, Karen. Okay, thanks, Karen. New love. Ooh, be careful. The Mass card. Sorry, I had to write Karen's name down. The Mass card. Ooh. Okay, so there is somebody new. Now, this is the first card, so there could be somebody else coming too, Susan. But the first card you got was the Mass card. Not showing true feelings, hide, personify, pretend, deluding, and gaslighting. So somebody, they're not showing you their true self. Oh my gosh, Daisy's here too. Okay, Daisy's after Karen. So they're not going to, they're not showing you their self right away. who they really are. Let's see what else it says. Passion. Interesting to me because insane chemistry, like each other, equally having fun. So first, right off the bat, somebody's coming toward you. It's just about lust. It's just about passion. They're not showing the true selves. They're gaslighting, the mask card, which is, to me, deception. And it's all about the lust. Lust, lust, lust. Do we have anything else for them? It will end. The Grim Reaper. The relationship is over. No second chances. Grow and transform your life. I mean, a little slap and tickle is not bad for anybody if you're fully aware that's the only thing it's going to be, which this person is the only thing it's going to be. And that's, you know, 2 grown adults, that's perfectly fine, right? But it won't last long. So if you're good with that, then that's fine. Let's see what else is coming in, because it's got to be somebody new now, because the Grim Reaper was the last card. Yeah. Date card, then another date. Looks like 2 different people. Meeting someone new, it says it on the card. Dating, getting back out there, planning and setting a date. Yeah, because when I pulled that original mask card, Susan, obviously somebody's being deceptive. And then I get passion, so it's going to be, now you can say no, you can say yes. Everybody, like I said, is grown-ass adults around here. But it won't, it'll go very quickly. And when I got that mask card, I'm like, oh, somebody's not being their true self, but there may be somebody else, and here they come. The date card. Again. Okay. The engagement ring. We're 2 for 2, and I never, hardly ever get the engagement or the marriage ring, but in this last couple weeks, it's been crazy. So it could very well be a new date after this player-esque, which I don't like to use that word very often, just like I don't like to use the word narcissist. I think too many people play on that too much. But there is some kind of player energy that comes in. You'll probably say no to it. And then the real deal comes in. And look, the engagement ring that could really, really lead to, you know, a commitment again. Oh, the palm tree card. I love that. Palm tree, stability, security, permanence, growth, endurance, and flexibility. Let me pull all these up for the new person. The new date person. After the player-esque. Now, that could be you. Not that I'm saying you're out sitting at a bar or anything, but that could be, you know, out with friends and somebody could say, hey, baby, can I buy it? That could be the masked person. You say no. Or it could be anybody, but that's not the person. There's a newer person that comes, okay? So, interesting. Ooh, heart with the key. I shuffled. Welcoming love, meeting the one, opening your heart, getting together, and perfect. Wow. Yes, I do believe there's new love coming to you in your future. But you got to get past that player first. You got to push past the player, Susan. Before you get to the good stuff. The spicy meatball stuff. Yes. All right, up next is Susan, for Susan's second question. Was she relocating? Well, I'm thinking that you are. I've been thinking you are for a while. You know, Hawaii and all that good stuff. But let's find out. Is Susan going to relocate? Is Susan going to relocate? Let me get back to my... There we go. Is Susan going to relocate? Find out for Susan. Okay. Well, we get the runner, so which to me, this is a runner. In this particular deck, it can mean a runner in a codependent relationship. But to me, as soon as I saw it, it means that you're on the run to get back to where you're supposed to be. So I'm going to say yes, moving forward. All right. Interesting. I get the hammer card. Which to me, a lot of times can speak of building a home, especially depending on what context the question is. Rebuilding your life, right? Working on it. If this is a love, I'd say somebody was trying to sabotage it, but no, this is about moving, about relocating. saying, I'm thinking yes. Man, I so badly know that you want to go back there, Susan, and I think you will. Because I get cassette. You constantly think about going back, you know where. I don't know if you want me to talk about it here. I think I already said it, Hawaii. So I might as well say it again. I think you think about it a lot, and I think that lightning, so lightning is the Tower card in this deck of tarot. It's a card of sudden change, it's a card of shocking news and surprise, epiphany, upheaval, and transformation. So I feel like, yes, you will relocate. You have to make it happen, though. It just doesn't happen on its own, right? You have to literally make it happen. Again, the universe puts our destiny in front of us. If we want it bad enough, we make it happen. Listen, I'm like a dog with a bone. I will think about something for a year before I make a decision to do it. And then once I make a decision to do it, I sink my teeth into it, and you're going to have to beat me off of it. You really are. Because I will make it happen. And the universe, I believe, is opening up a path for you, Susan, to do it. There is some kind of sudden life-changing occurrence that's going to put into motion you relocating. But you're going to have to take a bull by the horns and make it happen. Because sometimes the universe and source and spirit looks down and they say, kisses. They say kisses. They say, okay. Susan's supposed to go now, but, you know, it's time. We're going to watch and see if she's going to try to make it happen, too. Unconditionally loving, giving and receiving affection, falling in love. So love may be one of the major reasons that help you with this move, too, Susan. Okay? It really may. So I think that, yes, you will. But you're going to have to make it happen. Going to have to make it happen. I think you're supposed to, though. Yes. Hope that helps, Susan. Up next is Karen, then Daisy. Let me go back to my PayPal. Thank you. It's good to see you, Susan. Good to see you. Just thinking about you the last week or two. After I unpacked your painting from the old and hung it up. Okay. Hey, Rose. All right, Karen wants to know, hi, Teresa. Any guidance on how to remove abundance blocks? Well, for me, I have yet to set up a new altar here. I'm going to go into my son's room in a little bit and steal back my little table he had in there. Because where I had it out before is now in the main living room, and it's just not a good place to have your stuff at. But for me, it's all about praying and lighting candles and working very hard to make it happen. Really and truthfully, but let's see what they have to say. I always advise to light a green candle with the best of intentions for abundance to come up. So any guidance on how to remove abundance? All right, talk to your friends. You may have some girl talk, time with friends, moving on, happily single, living in the moment, having fun. Sometimes we just have to talk with our friends to talk it out on a way to make it happen. You know, because sometimes friends will be like, well, you could do this, or you could work here, or you could change your job, and you're like, you know, you're kind of comfortable in your space or whatever, and you don't want to get out of that space. Listen, I took the biggest leap of my life when I decided to be a YouTuber and doing this, which I worked in the corporate industry for a very long time, corporate world for a very long time, when I knew this is what I was supposed to do. And I took that leap, and I don't regret a minute of it. The first couple of years, I worked 10 hours a day, 7 days a week. And there's still moments where, most of the time, where I work at least a little bit on the weekends. I don't take readings on the weekends, but I do like editing and taping and stuff. I still love this so much more, right? So sometimes we just have to take the leap. We just do, right? Have a plan. You know, don't leave yourself swinging in the wind out there. Have a plan. But talk it out with your friends. Some of your friends may be financial consultants. Some of them may be, you know, may have done it. And all that stuff. So, okay then. Hand of cards. Take the risk. This is a risk card. Okay. Take a chance, a risk, being strategic, options, not showing hand in gambling. That doesn't mean go out to the boat or wherever and gamble. For some, I guess it would. I wouldn't advise it. But this means be strategic, plan exactly how you're going to do things. That's what I did. I worked in the corporate world. And I pretty much, for probably 8 months before it all went happen, because I knew it was coming, and that's a whole other story. I opened up my YouTube page. I started doing stuff on here, and then I slowly started finding a place to have a shop at, and this, that, and the other. And I had everything in place when it all went down, okay? So, be strategic. Plan your steps extremely carefully. Be intelligent. Save your money. Do this, do that. You know what I mean? So, I feel like you can make your own destiny. I feel like sometimes we all have those moments in our lives when we have, like, no matter which way we turn, we feel as if, I was just talking to somebody last week about this, like, oh, it's that time of year, it's when everything's bad luck, everything I touch falls apart. I'm like, no. Every human being on the face of the planet has good times and bad times. That's the way of life, right? But you living within that negative space and convincing yourself that it's never going to get any better, you're just causing this all to happen to you because you're living in a negative place and you're bringing in negativity. So try to live in positivity. Try to reach for things and apply for things that you think you would never get, because you'd be surprised right now what job you could get. Light your candles, say your prayers, your wishes, and all that good stuff, because take the risk. So many times people have cornered themselves into, well, I went to school for this, or I've only ever worked at a bank, or I've only ever worked at, you know, as an assistant, or I've only ever worked at... Take the chance, okay? Put in for a job that makes more money than you think you'd never get. Coffee cup, look at that. Meeting and conversing. You may get a call for a meeting. There's so many things out there right now that soulmates, very good match coming up for you if you take the risk. Chase the job, okay? There's so many people out there that aren't working right now, or so many jobs and so many companies that are desperate for help right now. And anybody that they can come across that they think, and they can tell from you that you're going to put your whole heart in it, they're going to be like, hey, we're going to give her a chance. So, you know, talk to your friends. It's just a matter of time. Put your stuff out there. Apply for stuff you always wanted that you didn't think you could do. I'm telling you, something's going to break and things are going to change. That's all you can do. I'm not college educated. And I was the head of accounts receivable for an extremely large corporation. Because I believed in myself. I believed in myself. Okay? Any good news for the week? I'm just going on and on. Hey, Denise. Alright, so, sorry, Denise. I gotta write you guys down. So, now, again, the second question, if I can get it to roll for me, is any good news for the week? Hold on, let me get everybody real quick. Any good news for the week, Manuela? All right, second half of Karen's now, then Daisy, then Denise, and then Manuela. Okay? Okay, Linda. Any good news for the week? Love! You may meet love, or if you're in love, it may even get even more in love. Unconditional love, self-love. Oneness, passion, affection, and attraction. Love. Gotta love, love, right? Okay. Well, that's interesting. I got heartbroken. Then I got twin flames. Again. Oh my gosh. Then I got self-indulgence. What's this one? What's going on today, y'all? Is everybody up in arms? I know what it is. It's full moon in Leo. That's what's going on here. All right. Because I get Green Reaper, I get Coffin, I get Snake, I get Hammer, I get Mask, and then at the end I get Palm Tree. What's that say? Somebody either you're dealing with or dealt with lied, cheated, stole, stabbed you in the back, was clever, was gaslighting, was faking who they really are, sabotaged a relationship with you, and killed it. So for the rest of the week, the universe is either telling you this person is coming back at you and you're going to finally get your justice, or there's a twin flame coming at you, but you're so heartbroken from something from the past that you're not going to see it. Focus on yourself. Focus on your self-worth. Time to heal, because this person coming at you could definitely bring with it stability. Palm Tree is the last card. It was on the bottom of the deck. Stability, security, permanence, growth, endurance, and flexibility. That's the kind of love that could be possibly coming to you this week. You could also say that you need to just love yourself, my friend. Okay? Thank you, Linda. It's that full moon in Leo, I'm telling you. I'm telling you that's what it is. Alright. Alright. I hope that helps. Daisy, you're up. Let me take a drink. I don't have enough room on this table to get my soda in here and be able to see my computer. Oh my gosh, hiccups. Alright. Daisy is next. Daisy wants to know, what's stopping my Libra from taking our relationship to the next level? What is stopping Daisy's Libra from taking their relationship to the next level? Love call. Interesting. Someone expresses love, a message of love, thinking of you and letting you know. Could be an ex. Could be that he's talking to somebody from his past, or he's gotten recently a message of some kind from his past. Again. Keys on a ring. Many options. Decision. Unconventional, string along. One night stand. Lightning, that is the death card in this, or the tower, I'm sorry. Date, interesting. Not enough, sorry. Boat, oh, God. Sorry. Not today. The runner, bottom of the deck. I'm just going to say this, okay? And I don't mean to offend anybody that is an unascended Libra, but typical Libra. I hate to say it, back and forth, up and down. I want to, I don't want to. I really love her, and then somebody texts them from the past, oh man, I really miss them. I want to get married. No, I don't know if I'm quite sure yet. I hate to say it. For any of my Libras that are watching, I hate to say it, but an unascended Libra, just like any other unascended sign that has not learned any lessons, falls into the characteristics that everybody talks about. It's the ascended zodiac signs, okay? It's the ascended ones, the ones that have learned their lessons, that I get mad that people refer to the regular stereotypical characteristics, but this Libra is... right now, it's really bad because I'm telling you, around Christmas, he looked like he's doing really good. So he must have been on the up end. And now he's going like this again. Why? Because I think somebody has contacted him. An ex that he really loved or something like that. Or a love call of some kind. Be it somebody new or somebody from the past that have expressed the interest in them. And now this comes up. Many options. That's you and whoever else it is. He realizes he needs to make a decision. But he's stringing everybody along, including himself. May have had a date with somebody. Or thinking about it. Or he's thinking, I can't date if I commit. Sudden change, shocking news. This is the Tower. And it's so weird. It's just like, it makes me sick to my stomach. And let me tell you why. Because it's like, nah, this isn't enough. I don't want to settle down. Oop, I lost that card. But man, I really do like Daisy, so maybe I should move into the future. But yeah, not today. No, not today. I'm going to run. I hate to say it. And for all my Libras out there that are ascended, I apologize. But typical Libra. Back and forth. Hot and cold. Up and down. Can't make a decision. Okay? And I know it's annoying. And I don't like to stereotype any sign. But it's the truth when it comes to an unascended sign. I'm a Gemini. And I don't like to, I hate those stereotypical things that they say about Gemini. But for an unascended Gemini, it can be that way. I'm telling you. It's the same thing. Second question. Does he want to marry me and have kids with me? Does he want to marry me and have kids with me? For Daisy. Let me mark you off so I don't get confused here. For Daisy, please. Does Libra want to marry her? I think he has the days that he really and truly honestly does. And I think he has days that he absolutely doesn't. Soulmates. There's the day that he wants to, because he knows you're a soulmate, right? The Phoenix, which is new phase, rekindle, renew, transformation, growth, changed mind. And that's literally what I was talking about. I feel like he constantly wants to resurrect the relationship, and he constantly doubts himself, because the next thing I get is Hammer. This is the card of sabotage. He sabotages himself, Daisy. Sabotage. Then rebuilding, written on the card. Then he wants to fix it again. Then interrogation, but this is repetitive. It's also on the card. This happens again and again. Persistent, but he's working on it. He was in a really good place around Christmas. Love call. Just can't make up his mind. Ooh, with the sword and the rose. I haven't seen that all day. Clarity, truth, revelation, solidarity, force, honor, protection, and power. So he's probably just working on it still. Kisses. He does love you. Unconditionally loving. Giving and receiving affection. Falling in love. Cup of coffee. Let's get together and talking it out, right? Meeting and conversing. Savoring the moments together. But then I get the runner again. You know, sometimes when you're doing your reading for somebody, especially, I'm not even going to say that, but sometimes when you're doing a reading for somebody and you see the ups and downs, the back and forth, and everybody's like, man, it looks like it's going good, but wait, it went bad, but wait, it went good. There are certain signs you're going to see that, and if they have not learned their lessons and ascended to a higher level. And that's what I'm seeing here. Does he love you? Hell yeah. Does he feel like you're a soulmate? Hell yeah. But he's... The question is having kids. I don't see anything about kids in this reading. Especially with runner at the end. That's 2 readings for you. Runner being at the end in both of them. I don't see anything about children. I don't see anything here about marriage. I do feel like he really, really does love you. But he's just, I don't know if he's afraid he's going to miss something, or, you know, people offer him themselves, or his ex does and throws him off. But I think it truthfully can't blame anybody. There's so many times I see that people blame the person that they cheated. And I'm not saying he's cheating, but, you know, he could be thinking about it, or somebody could be contacting him. It's not the person's fault usually. You know, you have to blame the person that you're having a relationship with, not the other person. Because sometimes they don't know that they're in a relationship. How can they know if that person doesn't tell them? Just saying. Sorry, Daisy. But that's unfortunately what I have for you today. He was doing so good around Christmas time too. I thought everything was going to change. I really did. I really did. Up next is Denise. I'm sorry, yes, Denise. Denise is up next. Okay, then after, Linda after Manuela is Elizabeth and Elle Dupree, okay? Denise is next. Yes, indeedy. All right, Denise wants to know, hey, Teresa, what energies are surrounding me and advice from Spirit? Okay, we're going to just do one great big pull instead of two pulls because that's what I'm feeling, all right? Since that was the question, everybody gets two pulls. I'm just going to do twice as many cards. Sorry, I messed my cards up there. And one giant pull. For Denise, please. What energies are surrounding Denise? And advice from Spirit, please, for Denise. Well, that was a lot. Ooh, we get the Phoenix again. Why do we keep getting the same cards over and over? New phase, though. Maybe everybody's getting ready to enter a new phase. New phase, renewed transformation, growth, you rising like a phoenix from the ashes. Wow. Oh, look at what came out. I haven't seen these two cards all day. I like you in abundance. Someone likes you. Romance is blooming, fun, flirting, and wanting to date you. And then abundance. Keep a positive mindset, Denise. Manifest exactly what you want. Gratitude and bliss. Looks like a lot of good stuff coming your way. Your first three cards. Positivity, that's what's surrounding you right now, Denise. Spirit, source, the universe, if you will. Your spirit guides want you to know that there's lots of abundance heading your way. So continue to keep that positive mindset, because I'm telling you, that's what it is that changes things in our lives. That, you know, put that manifesting out in the universe. Keep manifesting what it is that you've been asking for, that you really wanted, because it's coming in spades here with abundance. You're going to have a lot to be grateful for and a lot of blessings. Somebody likes you. Someone likes you. Romance is blooming. Let's continue. Again. That did not fall. Oh! The Paradise card, Denise. Happiness, expansion, joy, playfulness, oneness, and enjoying each other. Wow. I think this is the best pull I've done today. It feels like definitely happiness and joy heading your way. It could be, and not just in the form of a person, you know, because there is somebody that's going to let you know or continue to like you, or it's gonna get a lot better. Well, don't be too surprised. Hey, Lisa. Gotcha, my friend. So I feel like expansion and joy in your life. Cup of coffee. Meeting and conversing, savoring the moment, feeling uplifted in friendship. So like love and somebody liking you and just so much abundance and rising from the ashes in your life and expansion in your life, a lot more joy coming in. Probably spending also a lot of time with your friends. I love that. Ooh, passion came flying out too. Insane chemistry, liking each other and having fun. Interesting. I just saw the love card too, so. Oh man, I got the hiccups there. Look, we got the sword and the rose again. This is it. That's the Ace of Swords. Clarity, truth, revelation. So expect a lot of clarity and revelation in your life. Things becoming clear. Probably that somebody's going to tell you they like you. Probably the clarity of, oh my God, I really have great friends. My life's pretty dang stinking good. Life's pretty good. That's the thing about revelation. Force, honor, protection, and power. Solidarity with you and a particular person. The soulmates card also flew out. Soul connection, partnership, agreement, and a soul contract. But I'm going to tell y'all this, you know, I do believe this could be the person that I see saying they like you, but I don't believe in one soulmate. If you guys have watched this channel for any amount of time, y'all know I don't believe in that. I believe that particular friends and family are our soul family. So I think that you're going to be not only spending, you know, finding and meeting this new person that likes you, but all this abundance is also spending time with your friends that are your soulmates, your soul tribe, your soul family around you, Denise. Ones that are the sword and the rose in your life, the ones that would do anything to protect you. The ones that are your your soul tribe family are the solidarity in your life. They are the people that will protect you. Interesting. Pull for you, Denise. I got the talking card. Interested, conversing more, awaiting message arrives, text, call, email. So a lot of talking with friends, family, or this love call that comes in. Thanks, Bianca. Thank you, my friend, for that blessing. Oh, that's a cute little animation there. Someone expresses love, I'm telling you. Okay, self-indulgence. It's time for you to indulge yourself. Do what it is what you want, right? There are moments in our lives that we should take that spa retreat, that we should buy that piece of art that we always wanted. That we do take that long weekend for somebody, with somebody that we love. That we do take time to heal. Again. Okay, then. Everybody's trying to fall out. Yeah. You know why this is all coming? Because you got the Ascending card. Remember I was talking Ascension earlier? Transcending obstacles, learning, expansion, a new phase in your life. Which clarifies that Phoenix card, right? Preparing for union, says it on the card. We also get the Boat card. Receiving what you need, progression, arriving, and moving on. Closure to issues, okay? Yeah, I feel like there is definitely the key to your heart coming. Heart with the key, welcoming love, meeting the one, opening your heart, and getting together. Beautiful reading for you. I feel like everything's getting ready. All because of the Ascension card. All because of the abundance in the Ascension card. Living in that positivity, you know. Relying on the universe and the source to point you in the right direction, and then taking the steps, see? Because in general, the universe pretty much guides us. It tries to guide us all in the correct direction, and some people don't take the step. But lots of good stuff coming for you, Denise, okay? All right, up next is Manuela, then Elizabeth, then Lisa. Let me check my PayPal again. Thanks, Bianca, for that tip. I never get one. Well, I do every once in a great while. But thank you so much, and I love those little animations because they're so stinking cute. I can't stand it. You're welcome, Denise. Let's take a drink, shall we? Thumbs up. I need some chapstick, y'all. My lips are set. This is not what I was looking for. This is... colored chapstick I probably got all over my upper. Oh well, such is life. Alright. Manuela is next. Manuela, Bianca, I think it's a little fox. Thank you so much for that. Thank you so much. Alright. Manuela. Let me click into your questions here. Hi Teresa, first question. Will I meet the man I feel drawn to? Will I meet the man I feel drawn to in the next 6 months? Will Manuela meet the man she feels drawn to in the next 6 months? Let's find out. Love call. The Axe and Soulmates. Interesting. Let's pull this deck because I'm feeling it. I'm going to say yes. Now, we get the Axe card, And that's a breakup card. It's a separation, but it also says separation. You guys, this camera doesn't focus very well. So you're probably in this says to me, yes, you're in separation now, but there will be communication with a love call with a soulmate, the soulmate card. Whether you've already met this person and you live far apart, or whether you haven't, you've just felt them coming, right? The separation card. Because the Axe card is breakup, separation, stop the pattern, silent treatment, abandonment. But here, when it comes out in between the soulmate card, the love card, it makes me say separation. Like you're going to get some kind of... Love call is not just somebody calling to express love. This is a communication from somebody who will or does love you. From a soulmate, soul connection. Interesting. We're going to pull the Romance Angel Oracle there, Manuela. Because I'm feeling it. I always go with what I feel. For Manuela. Oh, you deserve love, first of all, and then I get the honeymoon card. So I'm going to say yes. You deserve love, and you have Sagittarius there, right? See the Archer? Valentine's Day was yesterday. Yes, you are lovable. That's the universe telling you that. And enjoying the bliss of holiday time together. So yes, you probably will. Ooh, romantic feelings on the bottom of the deck. I'm going to say yes. And you'll probably... The honeymoon card is not about just having a honeymoon. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. So sorry. It scared me half to death. My phone went off. It's also about like spending a long weekend together or meeting for a long weekend or something. If that makes any sense. Okay. Oh, Lisa. Hopefully from your last life. Yeah, it feels like that. It feels like you've been in separation, and that's that past life romance card or past life thing for me, where you've been in separation and the past life soulmate comes in, because we do have soulmate. Interesting. Manuela's second question. I don't know why I'm so jumpy lately. It just scared the padootie out of me. Second question. Will the relationship my daughter has at the moment work out? I think I'm just going to pull these cards for that. Will Manuela's daughter's current relationship work out? Will Manuela's daughter's current relationship? Oh, there you go. Yeah. Scared me half to death, though. No, I think there'll be new love. I don't think it will. Sorry. I feel like she gets new love and then it's safe for you to love. That's weird. Because it almost feels like the current love isn't safe. And there's a new love coming that is safe. I don't know if that makes sense to you. Again. Because it says to open her heart and give to new love. Romantic feelings. Wow. True love. So I don't know if this person is really controlling, this person she's dealing with right now, because I get the let go of control issues card. It feels like there has to be red flags with this current person that she's with. There has to be. And she should listen to them. Pay attention to red flags. He may be extremely, he, she, they could be extremely controlling. Maybe he thinks they think that they flirt too much. But the header card for this is new love. New love is somebody that they have not been in a relationship with yet. Somebody that she'll feel safe with. I'm telling you, it sounds really weird, but that's what I feel. A true love, a real love. So no, the answer is no. And then underneath that, pay attention to red flags, forgiving, and learning, Manuela. So I'm going to say no, I don't think so. Hey, Dukatai, hello. I need your questions. Oh, yes, I see your $20. I just need you to put your two-part question in the comments, okay? I think it's Dukatai. I'm sorry if I pronounce it wrong. Oh, she is a pieces and jumps always full in. Yeah. Yeah. So that's your reading, Manuela. Up next is Elizabeth. And then Lisa, then Ducati, or Ducati. That's probably it. I'm so Ducati. Ducati. Maybe that is it. Who knows, right? I just need your 2-part questions, Ducati. Thanks, Manuela. Good to see you, my friend. Okay, Elizabeth is next. Elizabeth wants to know. Hi, I'm new here. Well, welcome, Elizabeth. Glad to have you. So, let's see here. What's the overall energy of the near future? Well, let's not use this deck then. What's the overall energy for the near future? I'm not going to read the second question. What's the overall energy of the near future? Well, that's all right out for Elizabeth. Oh, the World card. Last card in the Major Arcana. You're getting ready to move on to a different phase in your life. Oh, 7 of Cups in reverse. No more confusion. Oh, the Queen of Pentacles. Could be an earth sign or you're an earth sign coming into the picture. The Queen of Pentacles is a card. Most people, and I've said this 5 bajillion times, but most people consider the Ace of Pentacles an engagement card or true. But to me, it's the Queen of Pentacles. I know, everybody's different. But the Queen of Pentacles is a card of prosperity and abundance. It's a card of the seeds that you've sown grow and produce. It could mean that you could be having a child in the near future and getting into a seriously committed relationship. It's also a very good money card. Ooh, the High Priestess. You got 4 cards I pulled, 3 are Major Arcanas. So there's big changes coming for you, Elizabeth. It looks like you probably already know they're coming. You like feel it. Can't explain it. You could be a Pisces. Deep down inside you. So listen to your gut intuition. But there's like a new season in your life coming where you're no longer confused. It's like straightforward and you're going to start getting that abundance, okay? Which could be relationship, perhaps child. Oh, the King of Cups. Okay, I'm not going to say anything else. Let's keep going. Maybe you're a water sign. I don't know. Justice, what is going on with the majors? You must know there's something coming. That's why you asked for this reading. And that's why all these majors are coming out. You probably already feel something. Again, please. My favorite card in the deck of tarot. Another Major Arcana. The Star card. The stars are aligning for you. Knight of Cups on the bottom. Wow. So there's definitely love coming. I don't know if you're in a relationship or not. I don't think that you are. But there is somebody coming to bring love. So the past cycle of your relationship is dying away and you're cycling into a new season in your life. One where you're not confused. One where you're not daydreaming about your love coming in, but it actually being here or showing up. The Knight of Pentacles, like I said, we got Earth here. We've got the, oh geez, there's so many. We have Aquarius, Libra, all the water signs, Pisces, and there is a major transformation of time in life where you felt like you didn't have anything, and that's not true. You have plenty. I'm sure you do. But this is when everything starts to grow with you. Your money, your career, love. The Queen of Pentacles could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn coming into the picture, or you are. And you get a real, honest, committed, growing relationship that could include children. You probably feel this coming. The High Priestess. You all know her to me, right? I also got water here. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, which the High Priestess is Pisces. Elizabeth. You get the King of Cups. To me, somebody who is emotionally mastered. They don't have any baggage. They've dealt with their past. Or you could be a water sign, or they could be. You finally get your Justice card of Libra. And my favorite card of the deck, the Star card, card of Aquarius. To me, it's like your destiny is finally showing up. This is one of the 2 wish fulfillment cards in the deck of tarot. This is its destiny. It's written in the stars. The divine has your back. And they're writing in to offer love. Hot diggity, dog diggity. I don't even know. That was a really good reading. That was a really good reading. Let's find the second question for Elizabeth. Any chance of me finding a meaningful relationship? Yeah, definitely, because I saw it in the first pull, but we're going to continue. For Elizabeth, let's get additional information. I just messed up all my cards, didn't I? Nope, just one. Okay. For this new love I see, because we did have the Knight of Cups in here. So that's definitely somebody coming in to offer love. And I love whenever I get the Queen of Pentacles, too. For any additional information for Elizabeth. Again, the Seven of Cups in reverse. So the Seven of Cups in the upright can be lots of options, but it can also be a card of confusion and daydreaming and not knowing what to do. But in the reverse, it's like there will be no question. Ace of Cups. We all know that's the new love. That's the universe saying, here you go. Here's your new love. Let's see what else I have to say about this new love. Ace of Cups. We got two. We got the Page of Cups and the Emperor of all things, my friend. Could be an Aries, doesn't have to be. But this is a divine masculine, male or female. Gender doesn't matter in the deck of tarot. I know you guys have heard me say that 5 million times. This is a new offer of love coming in. And this is the Emperor. Not Ace of Cups. So here's the thing about the Emperor, the divine masculine, known as the father of the deck of tarot. Could be an Aries. Again, everybody's Emperor is not an Aries. Okay. But this is the strongest, the divine masculine. Rules with a strong hand, but a compassionate, loving hand. The father. Okay. Oh, the Wheel of Fortune. Wow, everything's just about written. Knight of Cups again. I'm not taking it because it didn't fall, but that was the Star card again, people. Judgment in your favor, and the Hierophant on the bottom of the deck, card of Taurus. And we did have that Queen of Pentacles before, Elizabeth. Look at these cards. It's like this. You're entering a new phase where there's no more confusion, waiting, wondering, hoping, daydreaming. When's it going to happen? It's going to happen. Shabam. Ace of Cups, Page of Cups, the Emperor. And then we have your fortune turns for the better. Your future moves forward. Here comes that Knight of Cup again, offering you that cup of love, judgment in your favor, and the Hierophant, Taurus, but also the marriage card in the deck of tarot. Much love heading your way, my friend. This is a really good reading. One of those ones that I tell my regular listeners, there are moments in time when it's such a good reading, I take a snapshot in my head. That was one of them. So, be prepared. You're welcome. You're welcome, my friend. That was a pleasure to do. Pleasure to do. And welcome to Teresa's Readings. I appreciate you stopping by. All right, up next is Lisa, then Ducati and Connie. I'm going to take a drink, though, first. For Lisa. Oh, boy. Lisa wants to know what the heck just happened to my Cancer. With my Cancer. What the heck just happened with Lisa's Cancer? What happened with Cancer? What happened with Cancer, Lisa? Let me mark you off the list here. What happened with Lisa's Cancer? Let me put it back here so I can read you. Hey, Misty. Welcome. I'm so glad you've been here for 6 months. Ooh, we get Judgment in reverse. He can't make up his mind. He, she, they cannot make up their mind. Judgment in reverse. Again. Hey, Misty. Oh. 6 of Wands. Hold on. Ooh, but we get the 3 of Pentacles in reverse and the Star in reverse, Lisa. Again. 8 of Wands. Four Swords in reverse. There he is. King of Cups. Last one. He's hung up. I just saw the Hangman on the bottom of the deck, but then we get the Four of Wands. But I had the Hanged Man too. Where'd he go? I'm going to pull one more because I don't feel like that's the last one. Wow. What's going on? Okay. I'm telling you, it's this full moon in Leo. I can't express it enough. All right. Can you take care of that for me there, Linda? So I feel like he can't make up his whatever. Cancer can't make up their mind. Judgment in reverse. Now what makes me take a step back is that we get the Six of Wands with the Star in reverse and the Three of Pentacles in reverse. It's like you're not going to get your wish fulfillment. But what's strange to me is that we've got the Six of Wands right next to it, Lisa, which usually in general speaks of you winning or somebody winning. But the question was, and we always have to refer back to the question, what the heck just happened with Cancer? This is going to sound strange. It's like he got a win, and so he doesn't care anymore. And I hate to put it that way. So he won something, whether, and I'm sorry. I'm just going to put it like this. He's an unascended Cancer. So I feel as if there was probably somebody else that he was talking, he or she or they, Cancer, was talking to, and they got a win from them in some way, a phone call, an agreement to go on a date, of this, that, or the other, which makes him throw himself into, okay, I'm not going to show Lisa my attention because I'm drawn to this other person. But here's the kicker. The kicker is that the universe says, no. So this person is going to drop them like a hot potato. So there's something that they won at, and I almost feel like it's winning somebody else's attention in some form, some other person's attention. And then they're like, oh, okay, well, then I'm just going to, not talk to, I'm going to, sorry to say, but drop Lisa because now I've got this other person's attention. It won't last long because the universe will pay them back. That's how it rolls, okay? And then what happens? They come running back into you. Don't think you're not going to get any communication because you are. And here's you, Four Swords. You're like, I think you pretty much killed it, Cancer. But the interesting thing is they are coming back as a king, not a knight, like they learned a lesson. I mean, it's up to you whether or not when you want to give a second chance, they are going to come back and ask for a second chance. But the problem is that, I mean, they're probably never going to tell you that they were interested in anybody, talking to anybody else or anything like that, but they are going to come back in and act like everything's fine. And like, oh, sorry, I was just busy. And say, oh, now I'm really interested. Why? Because they learned a lesson. They got drop kicked, or they will, through the goalposts of life, which is what I like to say. And, I would like to try to start a new exciting beginning with you. You're probably going to say no. We get the sun here, which is Leo, and this full moon in Leo today, so everybody gird your loins. But the sun is good no matter how it comes out, Lisa, so you can take this person back. There'll be a little dimness on the happiness because of what happened previously. And your wish fulfillment of them coming back and making contact will happen. Whether you decide to take them back is up to you. Hey, KK. How are you? Yeah, we're getting ready to shut it down. I would start putting the red X's up because you know how it goes. It's a he. Okay. All right, so what's next for me? All right, let's see. It's up to you where you want to take. They do learn their lesson. He does learn his lesson and all that stuff. My dad was a Cancer, but he was an ascended Cancer. And, you know, he was married to my mom for 54 years, so. He was an ascended Cancer. They learn their lessons. He used to say to me, I sold all my wild oats before I got married. That's what he always said to me. So, ascended Cancer is fabulous, but somebody has distracted him. All right. What's next for Lisa? Okay, then. All right. Happiness. The real happiness. Not the fake happiness. And just so you know, that Cancer is going to be, if you say no to them, they are going to be spying on you. Ha, ha, ha. A new beginning, the ultimate new beginning. Card 0. Have faith. Trust in the universe. Take a leap of faith. This is the ultimate new beginning card of the deck of tarot. It's card number 0, the Fool. Have faith. Take a leap of faith. Happiness is coming. The Sun is your kind of card. Could be a Leo coming at you. Growth, prosperity. Somebody coming in to tend your garden there, Lisa. Queen of Swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So it could be an air sign or coming in with air energy, which is completely and utterly truthful. All right. And then we get Death, Scorpio. This is the ending of the old way of life and the new beginning to commit a relationship that's coming towards you. Taurus. We got Scorpio, Taurus, and Leo in the majors right now. So take the upper ground, fight for what you want and what you deserve, because it is coming toward you. And a very committed, the World card, moving into a new season. A lot of people are right now moving into a new season out of something old that didn't work and into something new. Ah, into a true partnership. Into a communication of love. Somebody offering love. The end to the past. Well, that one flew. Oh, far away. Yeah, no need to worry. 9 of Swords. Okay. King of Pentacles. Hot diggity dog. Look at that. The Marriage King. The long-term commitment king. The abundant king. Could be an earth sign. We do have Taurus here. Taurus, Virgo, Cappy. There's a lot. Look, I split the deck. You got Wheel of Fortune. Everything's getting ready to turn. Especially in love for you. And happiness. Look at that. Wheel of Fortune. The Sun. The Fool. The World. The Hierophant. Along. The Marriage card along with the King of Marriage and or the King of Commitment. King of Marriage. You know, so take it in stride. Take it in stride. Because what doesn't work out isn't meant to work out. Lots of good stuff. Lots of productivity and things growing coming your way. That's your reading, Lisa. I hope you liked it. It's a good read, too. Alexander, we're not taking any more readings. Please do not send any more money. You never hear anybody say that, but I do. I only take 15 every Tuesday. That's it. I don't take any more than that. So please do not send any more money. Anybody that's on here that is a WD. Anybody that's on here. Yep, I'm always here, WD, 2 p.m. Central Standard Time in the US of A. Oh, Lordy, you're on it. I knew it was another person that popped in, but he denied it. Thank you for letting me know. No worries. Thanks for the guidance. Love hearing your stories of leaving the corporate world. You are so inspiring. Oh, thank you, Karen. Yep, 54 years, my friend. Yes, you should put the red X's up. I beg of you. Please do. But don't send any more money. Okay? Because we're all filled up here. I got one opening left. WD can have it if they want it. But speak now, forever hold your peace. Because that's usually what happens. I'm on here and right at the end it starts getting really busy. But that's it. We're all closed. All closed. Anybody that's on here that's going to stick on here for a while, if you could put the red X's up like Linda does, I would love you forever. I would. Ducati, you're up. Because, Ducati, where is it? I know your picture. I know they're back here because I know. First, I need to find your questions for Ducati. I know I saw them. Here we go. James and I are communicating again and have planned to see each other. What should I prepare myself for in dealing with him? Good question. That's a good question. I like that question. I haven't heard that question before. What should Ducati prepare themselves for or plan to see for themselves in dealing with James? Oh! The King of Swords, Ducati. That's good. Prepare yourself for the ultimate truth. You're welcome, Lisa. Thank you. We're talking about a King of Swords here. So even if he isn't a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, coming at you in a King of Swords energy. Ultimate truth, whether it hurts or not. So clarity. Probably telling you what he did wrong, what he should have done right. It's probably a lot. He's probably going to lay it all out on the line. And tell you the ultimate truth, because that's what the King of Air is known for. All right? Please don't send any more money. I'm begging you. Okay? I'm not taking any more readings. I only take 15. Okay. Well, Heavenly is the last one. Anybody else that sends money, I'm going to refund it. Because I only take 15. I'm sorry to be that way. But over the years and years and years of doing this, if I don't cut it off, I'll be here until, you know, a week from now. I appreciate y'all tremendously. I really do, but I only take 15. All right? Thank you. Thank you, Linda. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thanks, Kosh. I'm just going to call you Kosh, okay? Kosh Hair Genie. Okay? Yeah, be prepared. Brace yourself. Let's see what he's going to say. Oh, the Lovers card of Gemini. This is going to be interesting, Ducati. Oops. Ooh. The King of Cups. Oh, my Lord. Hold on. Oh. The Nine of Pentacles in reverse. Just keeps getting better. The Wheel of Fortune, Temperance. This is the Three of Cups. He wants a reunion. And then we have the Page of Wands at the bottom. Okay, this is it. This is it. This is it, Ducati. Okay. I mean, not Ducati. Yeah, Ducati. So let me check you off because I get confused if I don't. So this is what's going to happen. He's going to come in. He's going to lay the cards on the table. He's going to say, I love you. I think that we are meant to be together. I've grown up. I don't want you to be single anymore. I want you to be in a committed relationship with me. I want to move forward. Wheel of Fortune. It's meant to be. Sagittarius, card of Temperance. We can take it slow. So I'll prove to you how I feel. I want a reunion. Three of Cups, the reunion card. Let's start new. Page of Wands. Shabam. Wow. No, I'm going to do your reading. I'm going to do your reading. You did? Well, they almost must have all came in, because this is what happens. They'll all come in and flood in at one time. But I'm going to go ahead and do your reading, Kosh, okay? Thanks, though. I appreciate it. So you're going to kind of be in shock a little bit, and you're kind of going to be sitting there like, is this real? Am I being taped? That's what you're going to be doing. But look at these cards, Ducati. I'm going to do it, Kosh. I am going to do it. No worries. All right, look at that. Look it. Look at there. Woo! Yeah, it's like he's grown up. He's going to be totally, it's like, oh my gosh, I didn't know what it was until I left. You know, hindsight's 20/20, that whole thing. He's grown up. I mean, we not only get the King of Air, we get the King of Cups. Wants to move forward, wants to succeed, wants it to move in his favor with you. Yeah. Yeah, sorry, Maze. You got to be here. I'm telling you, you really got to be here when I get open. You're welcome, Kosh. Because if you're not, you'll miss it. And then what happens is I get a rush of people at one time. And like what happened to Kosh, there'll be 5 openings left. And somebody will come in within 3 minutes or 3 seconds and pay and fill it completely up. I'm so sorry. So sorry. You did? Okay, well, let me see. This is who I got. This is how it came in. I'm so very sorry, Ducati. So sorry, but I got to do this real quick, and then I'm just going to forget about everything else and finish yours. I'm doing Ducatis right now. Then I have Connie, which I already announced. I have KK, which I already announced. I have Alexandria, which I already announced, and I have Heavenly, which I already announced. Okay? So, yes. If you are one of those persons, then yes, you are getting a reading. Okay. That's the money that I've received. All right. Okay, so let's see what else we got for Ducati. Because this is nice. I will definitely let you know, because this is so left field, but we can have communicating every day, but I'm prepared for whatever. All right, so let's see what the second one was. It was, what good things can I expect in the near future? Because that was just the first part of your pull, Ducati. I just got, you know, because the only person that can see my PayPal is me. The mods can't see my PayPal. They can only see what's on here for the super chat readings, so I have to check, right? So, good things. Tell me what good things are coming Ducati's way. Okay. Oh, Justice. Look at that. Look at that. Justice is coming your way. Woo! Could be a Libra. Doesn't have to be. But I'm taking it. Ace of Cups, 2 of Wands, 4 of Pentacles. I've taken them because I feel them. You got to take care of that one for me there, Linda. I don't know who these people are, but they're getting on my nerves. We have, I'm talking about these commercial people that pop up on here. The Hermit could be a Virgo. I feel like Justice is turning. Oh, I haven't seen that card all day. The 10 of Cups. I feel like karmic justice is coming in your favor. I think it's going to be in a new love Ducati. Bottom of the deck. Because this is your crowning card. Could be a Libra. We got Libra and we got Virgo. We got Aries here. And then it's like, the universe is like, karmic justice is coming for Ducati. Okay? In the form of new love, a new path. You just got to hold on. Okay? Because you're finding your way out of the darkness to a happily ever after with an emperor. Hot diggity dog. Look at that. What? A communication love is coming. Hey, you get out of my stuff, pussycat. So, I feel like major good stuff coming for you in love and balance and new love and happily ever after and finding your path after a lot of soul searching and a divine counterpart, my friend. Your Libra moon and a Virgo. Yes! Yay! That's a really good. Really good. I'm not taking any more readings. Please do not send money. From now on, I will be refunding anybody that sends me money. Okay? Yes, I get it. Well, it looks like it's getting ready to change. Alright. Alright. Thank you. Thank you, Ducati. I know I stink at pronouncing people's names. Apologize. Okay. So up next is Connie. Oh, I'm sorry. That's something else. I'm sorry, guys. Mark off Connie. Up next is KK. Okay. I announced to a lot of people, and I'm starting to announce that I'm doing a special for an hour reading of $75 starting next week, the 21st, through the 4th, I think, of March. It's $75 for an hour reading. So if you're interested, email me. But I do have people, like I've just had somebody right now send me money already for an hour reading that has not talked to me, has not, they have not spoken to me. They've not scheduled. They haven't let me check my schedule to see if I have time to do a reading. So don't send money before. I guess I need to put that, and I guess it needs to be clear in my videos. Do not send money before you talk to me or I schedule a reading for you. But so if you see on here that I'm doing that special, please always email me. My email is in the description box below every live and every video I've ever made. Email me there, and I will set you guys up with a reading if you want that special. It's going to last. I'm not doing them this week. I am taking appointments this week, and it'll be for the following 2 weeks. All right. KK, you're up. I hate to be that way, but I have people that send me money, and I don't know who they are. I don't know where they're from. I don't know where their email address is. I haven't spoken to them. I don't know. I haven't set up an appointment, so. Okay. Thanks, Ducati. KK. Where is KK? Here we go. This is for KK. Let me take a drink. Let me take a drink, KK, and we're going to get into it. I'm not taking any more micro readings today. We're all filled up, guys. What do I need to hear regarding love relationships? Well, I'm not going to use that deck. I'm going to use this deck. What does KK need in regarding love relationships? What does she need to hear? What do they need to hear regarding love relationships? Whoa. Okay, then. Oh. Release your ex. That's the crowning card. Okay, KK. The time has come to clear energy. Now, whether you've been away from your ex for years and there's just something left over from it that you need to let go of, and that can be in many forms. It could be in, maybe there's still attachment there. Maybe there's hate there. Maybe there's anger there that you just need to let go of. Maybe your ex made you feel bad about yourself and you need to let go of that because that was their issue, not yours. But release your ex is the #1 answer, or the #1 crowning card. Heart-to-heart conversations. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. Interesting. Again, hold on. Everybody relax. I'm talking to the cards. Get unrequited love, too. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. Do you still have great passion for somebody from your past? Because the first 3 cards I get for you is release your ex, heart-to-heart conversations, and unrequited love. Now, to me, it speaks of the person from your past didn't love you the way you deserved. They didn't give you the love that you deserved. And you need to finally let it go. Okay. But then I get, it's like after you do that, now you may have like one last conversation with somebody from your past that finally ends it with that heart-to-heart conversation. Okay? And then the next card that came out is it's safe for you to love. All right? Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. So you don't have anything from the past. You don't have any past love that you hold on to. No resentment, no anger, no anything at all. Maybe it's from your past life if it's not from this life. That's why we regenerate throughout time, because there are things we didn't learn in the last lifetime. It's like something that you need to release in your life. And then I get the it's safe for you to love card. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. Which says to me that, you know, open your heart, open your heart. It's like the universe is telling you, you know, that, yeah, that's okay. I'm just telling you what the cards say. It's all I can do. What y'all do is really up to you, right? But this is like saying it's okay. It's safe for you to love. You can put your heart back out there again. You can open your heart and give it a chance again. It's the only way that you receive love back into your life. You know, don't guard your heart so safely that you don't let anybody in. All right? Because I know it happens to all of us. At some point in our life, we're like, you know, I really want love again. But man, I've been hurt before in the past, and I just don't know if I can do it. This is the universe saying to you, yeah, some resentment, yeah, I get it. Then you just have to release it on your own, right? You have to just let it go. Because it's not helping, it's hurting you. That person, and I've said this in a lot of personal readings, you know, not on here, that, you know, we have to come to the realization that that person, they just don't care. So we are holding it, you know, and hurting ourselves and harming ourselves with it. The universe wants you to know you can have great love. It is safe for you to love. Don't just overprotect your heart too much, because soulmate is on the bottom of the deck. There's a soulmate out there waiting for you. Yes, this is a soulmate coming in, but you have to open your heart. I feel like you really need to open your heart. Okay? Free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. Free yourself from the past. Free your heart and let it allow somebody to love you. Does that make sense? Because then I get wedding, and it's very, 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 very. You'd rather stay single forever? Is that what you said? Then why did you ask about if you would rather? Okay, answer me this question. If you'd rather stay single forever, why did you ask me a question about what do I need to hear regarding love relationships? Right? The universe has always got our back. Always. But we have to, unfortunately, all of us as human beings, we learn some tough relationship lessons. There's heartbreaking. And we have to pull ourselves up by the bootstraps, like my dad used to tell me. And we have to shake it off. That's what he told me. And realize that it wasn't meant to be if it wasn't meant to be. But with these particular cards right here, KK, they are literally telling you it's safe for you to love. Free yourself from the past, because there's a soulmate waiting for you that wants a deep commitment. The wedding card. I was literally telling somebody else earlier today, it's the rare occasion that I get the wedding card. Very rare occasion. Okay? This situation can and will involve marriage. And I'm going to clarify. You want me to clarify? We're going to clarify a little bit more. I know I already did clarify, but we're going to clarify some more. All right? Yeah, look, playfulness is the first card I get. I feel like the universe is a source spirit, God, Buddha, whatever it is that you believe in. I feel as if they're trying to tell you it's time for you to have some happiness and playfulness back in your life again. That you deserve it. Flirtiness, attraction, one right after the other. Okay? Back in your life. To bring that happiness, that twinkle in your eye back. Okay? And there's a soulmate, and the universe is telling you new love. A new person has or will stir your romantic feelings, okay, if you allow them to, okay? This could be the one that's coming. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. You could have bumped into them at a coffee shop, don't even know who they are yet. Or you could know. You could have a crush on this person, and this is the person. But the universe is telling you to stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. So what was I just talking about? Past life relationships, right? You've known each other before. I'm not talking about an ex in this time. I'm talking about, like I talk about with everybody when I talk about past life soulmates coming into this life. But you got to allow yourself and open up your heart, because nobody can love you if you don't open up your heart to somebody. We all get to that point. We're human beings, for God's sake, where we don't want to take the chance of getting hurt again, you know? But we can't get love if we don't open our heart up to it. But to get these kind of cards, new love, this could be the one, soulmate, wedding, attraction, stay optimistic. Because trust me, they're not all good in this deck. Some people are like, oh, every card in that deck's good. Let's see. Deception. Pay attention to red flags. Forgiving and learning. Reconciliation. Let go of control issues. They're not all good. These are good cards that you got. You must be, if this sounds familiar, if this sounds right, then you were perceiving things correctly, right? But the question was, what do I need to hear regarding love relationships? To me, it's releasing something from the past and opening your heart. That's what they believe that you need to hear regarding love relationships. Because evidently there's either somebody around you right now that is your freaking soulmate, with this, that you need to let them in and let it happen. Or they're coming, one of the two. That's what I get, KK. I hope that worked for you. I hope it made sense. Alrighty. Alright, up next is Alexandria, then Heavenly, and then I am done today. I'll be back next Tuesday, as always, at 2 p.m. Central Standard Time, guys. That's when I'm here every Tuesday for years now. And I only take 15, okay? It's just, being a psychic, it's all I can endure. I don't take personal readings, I don't tape, I don't do anything else on Tuesdays except for this, because it really exhausts me. So that's why I only take 15, okay? Alexandria, you are up. Reading from Alexandria, I'm not going to say... oh, Maze, okay. For Maze, I would like to know if Joseph is going to ask me out. Well, I'm going to put these cards away. And I'm going to get these cards over here. I'm going to get these cards over here. Alright? Okay. You're welcome, KK. Alright. For Maze, what I would like to know. Okay, for Maze, please. Source, Spirit, Universe. Is Joseph going to ask Maze out? Alexandria out. Is Joseph going to ask? Okay, then. First date card. I kid you not! This is my first date card. Look at any other reading. I swear to you, it is. Page of Pentacles. 10 of Cups on the bottom. But I'm not taking it because it didn't fall. I'm going to do it again. I love it. Oh, the Sun. Happiness. Card of Leo. Again. Ooh, the High Priestess. You probably have a feeling he's going to. Interesting. Card of Pisces. You got Leo and Pisces here. Again. The Emperor came out. I'm going to say yeah. I'm going to say yes. I'm sorry I'm laughing, but this is unbelievable. The Queen of Pentacles, which is definitely a good offer. Earth card. Ooh, I get the 5 of Swords in reverse. So what this says to me, when it's in the upright, it's like being cut off, you know, somebody being selfish. But in the reverse, it's selflessness. So it could say that you didn't talk for a hot minute, but now you're getting ready to again. And they're getting ready. Interesting. Again, please. 3 of Pentacles popped up in my hands. A true partnership card. One more. I'm going to say yes. Definitely going to ask you out. This is the action card. This is them riding towards you at a fast pace. Wow, this is my first date card. Happiness, illumination, a deep knowing, a knowledge, and the Emperor, Aries. Divine Masculine. Here's a really good offer. The question was, are they going to ask me out? You may not have talked to this person for a hot minute or something. Something may have happened and you think it wasn't going to happen, but now it is. And then true partnership, card of collaboration, and then them riding right toward you. Wow. Knight of Swords, or Queen of Swords on the bottom. He's your doctor. Oh, interesting. Let's play some additional information, because that was too short of it. We need to pull some more, okay? All right. I would say sooner. I'm not going to say soon like tomorrow, but soon. Because it was the Knight of Swords. Any additional information that Maze needs to know? Any additional information? And then I have Heavenly, and I'm done. So please do not send money. Please do not send money. Because I'll be back next Tuesday, though. Additional information. Ooh. Do you notice you said that he's your doctor? This one has a bandage on the head. Interesting. I don't know what, and I don't want to know. You know, don't talk about it here if you don't want to. But that's the Wounded Warrior card, the Nine of Wands. Two of Pentacles. Thinking about it. Oh, Eight of Cups in reverse. Not walking away. That did not fall. Ooh, the Fool. The Lovers. He's not Gemini, is he? King of Pentacles. That is the king of riches and commitment. Three of Pentacles, the Ace of Wands. Yeah, I do believe that he will ask you out. Because what's really interesting to me, Maze, is that this is a person who's been wounded, or somebody got a bandage on the head. Doesn't mean you're wounded in the head or anything, but, you know, it would presume that, you know, they were injured in some way, right? This is him going back and forth. Should I, shouldn't I, should I, shouldn't I? You know, because you're not really supposed to date your patients. I'm just going to say that right away. So, he may not ask you if you're still his patient, but if you're finally let go of his care or whatever, I don't know what it's called, maybe then he will ask you out, because I don't see him walking away, and I think him taking a leap of faith towards it and you. And then we get the freaking Lovers, the King of Pentacles and the Three of Pentacles. This is my true partnership card. This is my King of long-term commitment and marriage, and this is spiritual lover. Could be Gemini, and a new fiery beginning between the two of you. Hot diggity. You're a Virgo and he's a Scorpio. Okay, well that makes sense. Why? Because the Queen of Cups on the bottom. And here's the Queen of Earth, or the King of Earth. So here's him and that's you. A Scorpio. Oh, he's a Libra Scorpio. I don't see Libra in here, but I do see the Scorpio. Interesting. I'm going to say yes, but you won't, you can go somewhere else. He'll never ask you out if you're still his patient, because there's like, isn't there a law against that, y'all? Isn't there something like there, I don't know. Don't ask me. You know, don't ask me. I don't know what but I don't think you can date your patients. I think it's unethical or something. I don't know. Ethical practices? I don't know. But I mean, the cards look really good. He is really going back and forth, because I think he really does want to ask you out. But the thing that's probably keeping him is because of that. Just saying. That's your reading. Heavenly, you're up, and you are my last reading of the day. I hope that helps, my friend. Maze. Okay, she cracks me up. All right, Heavenly is next, and you are the last one. Are me, Gemini, and this Scorpio man going to be together? What is he thinking about this connection? Will we have children? That's 3 questions. So I'm going to try to mush it together into 2. Okay? This fell out and I didn't even shuffle yet. Just saying. All right, Heavenly. Alright, so I'm just going to think in my mind, because that's technically 3 questions, because kind of squish 2 questions into 1, and I only ever do 2, and if I do 3, it's unfair to everybody else. So I'm going to Just kind of think of it in my head. Okay? Not saying it out loud. Two of Swords. Again. Oh, Queen of Cups. That's him. The Hierophant. Interesting, Heavenly. That's very interesting. The 1111 card. Oh, snap. Wow. Okay, again. Six of Swords. Temperance. Ooh. The Eight of Cups. Hello. I get the Six of Pentacles and the Queen of Wands in reverse for your ending cards. So here's the thing. The question was in my mind, you know, are you going to be together and is he thinking about the connection? He's definitely thinking about it. He can't decide what he wants to do. Now, again, this is a Scorpio we're dealing with. Not going to show you an ounce of what he's thinking. No, it's all hidden beneath the glassy surface, okay? But he's really thinking about presenting you with an offer of commitment. And this is the 1111 card. This is a twin flame card. So I'm just going to spell it all out right here, okay? For most of you that hang with this channel, y'all know that I would take a soulmate over a twin flame every freaking day of the week. And the reason why that is a twin flame connection is extremely volatile, but extremely lusty and passionate, but volatile. So this could be a twin flame connection, my dear. And if that's what it is, be prepared for the roller coaster. Because I do feel as if he feels for you what you feel for him. But he's really, and like a Scorpio does, they go deep into their brain, deep below that glassy surface and go through every emotional thought process in their life before they make a decision on whether or not they're going to approach you with a real relationship. The answer to your question, is he thinking about the connection? Hell yes, he is. He's thinking, probably obsessing about it right now. Obsessing, Heavenly, all right? About whether they really want to commit to you, but really thinking about it. This is a Queen of Cups. That is Scorpio here in this connection. I feel like he's going to give you the option to move forward because we have Michael, the Divine, Temperance, moving forward in moderation, and this is packing your stuff together in the same boat, moving into the future. But don't think he won't flee at any moment. Because I feel like he's really, really interested in you. And I feel like he would really like to make a go of it. But I feel like there could be some jealousy issues there. And I feel like there may be a moment where he's going to threaten to walk away. But he's really trying to maintain not being the warrior queen. You know, and just trying to maintain, again, Sagittarius. Yes, Sagittarius here twice. So I don't know if there's a Sagittarius around you or one coming in for you. But there's a very dominant Sagittarius energy for me here. But I feel like you're only going to get the true glimpses on how the Scorpio feels on occasion. They're not about laying it all on the line, okay? So I feel like he feels passionately towards you, and I feel like he will give you the option to be in a relationship. He's thinking, probably obsessing about you is probably what he's doing. The second question is, will we have children together? I don't know if it's going to work out, but what I'm going to ask, you know, you're going to have to really, especially as a Gemini dealing with a Scorpio, Geminis are great communicators, Heavenly, and so So, and when Scorpio doesn't want to communicate, Gemini has a really hard time with that. So you'll have to learn each other's love languages, and he's going to have to deal with you being very social. And I have a feeling he's going to be kind of jealous. So let's see. If you do get together permanently, that's how I'm going to phrase it, where there'll be children. Well, I get the 9 of Pentacles and the 8 of Wands, which would say no. But I'm going to pull some more. Page of Wands. That's my single lady card and that moving on card. Another moving on card. Knight of Pentacles is not moving forward. That did not fall. Again, that twin flame energy with this person. Again, I feel like somebody's past may rear their ugly head and then finding your way out of the darkness. I feel like you really want it to work out. And I feel like you really, really, really want it to work out. I feel like you want to get married, engaged, live together, and all that good stuff and move forward. But I see difficulties here. I see it because of the fact that we start with moving on singly. We do end with your wish fulfillment being with the Scorpio. And the possibility of him leveling up is there because we hit the King of Cups. It's going to be a difficult one. So if you're willing to put in, I don't see any children here. There's not a child or a child card in any of this. So I don't see that. Sorry. It's going to be a tough road. But if if you can learn each other's love languages and he puts as much effort in as you, it can work out. But it's going to be tough. I don't see any children here. Okay, I did get that 6 of Cups, but that does not... This is a children card, but this is more an ex coming back into the picture card for me. So just be aware. But I don't see any kids together. All right, sorry. That's your reading, Heavenly. I hope you understand, and this all clicks for you when you watch this. Okay. All right, guys, that's it for me. I'm done. Give this a thumbs up. Forgot to say that at the beginning. Thank you for the likes. Thank you for being here. I am going to do that special, but please, please, please email me first so we can set up an appointment before you send money. I'll be back here next Tuesday, as always, at 2 p.m. Central Standard Time to do the micro readings. If you're interested, I'll be here. And as always, here's me wishing you guys all the happiness and joy you can possibly carry. Love and light, dear friends. I'll see you real soon. Bye.